Highlighted, here's Carlson, that's through the goal crease, back to Pietrangelo. Wanted Riley Smith, that went through him to Carlson. William Carlson back to Pietrangelo, a rebound by Melnichuk. Let the Sharks clean it up.
That was a nice save by Fleury there. Got his shoulder up just to get that burn shot.
Just a little look here from Chmielewski, and Balcers buzzing in the offensive zone.
Here's Pietrangelo on the right side for Marchessault. It ricochets round, and Pietrangelo finds the back of the net, and Vegas has the lead here in the first period.
Kept one in at the blue line. Now he's entering the offensive zone, throws it over to his right, and as they throw this out front from Marchessault, he just kind of lingers around out front, gets it, and then does a little spinorama. And look at Marchessault off his shin pad, throws it back out front. And this is where Pietrangelo will catch that and just throw a little backhand in the short side there on Melnichuk.
Yeah, and you know, and Theodore
scored on Monday night in that 2-1 loss to Colorado. Gets a goal in a second straight game here tonight to start things. And Alex Tuch with a chance right there as the Knights are buzzing here in the opening period. Braden McNabb dumps that to the net. Melnichuk will cover up. Chikovic trying to set up Gregor. Kept in by Vegas at the point. Sharks still with just one shot in the period. Here's Waugh. That's off the glove of Gregor. Falls for Kolesar. Now Waugh turns it, puts it on net. They score. Keegan Kolesar with his third of the year, and it's 2-0 Vegas.
And now they're just trying to throw pucks in on goal, and they're not trying to score per se right away. This shot right here, just to shoot to create the rebound. Kolesar driving to the far side. As you can see him pivot, watching where the puck is going to end up. And as it bounces around Carrier off there in front of the net, comes right to his tape, he taps it in.
Zach Whitecloud, he's had a steady year on the blue line for Vegas, who are #1 in a number of key categories in the NHL. Janmark with a chance as Melnichuk came out, but he couldn't tuck it home. Grell trying to set up Balcers, shorthanded. Now in transition, a 4-on-2. Riley Smith, Melnichuk, a glove save, trying to find that rebound is Ferraro, and he gets it clear. Now intercepted by Gregor. Theodore blocked it, and here's a break for Patrick Marleau. Marleau on a breakaway. And Fleury with a brilliant save off Patrick Marleau. Saved by Fleury here.
I can't even believe it. You had a great angle of it. I just like rolled over his stick, I think, at the last minute here. He's going to pump fake the first one right there and dips his shoulder. I think just maybe comes up with a save, or maybe just missed the net.
Yeah, it looks like, you know, on the replay.
Carlson, Marleau up top. He'll try and slide it across, and it's stolen. Carrier in alone. And Melnichuk shuts the door with Marleau in on the back check.
But you see what he's done for, you know, Northern California, and really put the Sharks on the map, you know, and all the best. He's got a little jump in his game tonight, getting that little play there in the first, just missed that goal.
Will Carrier throwing it across, but Ferraro's there.
Kolesar jumping up there would have been a 2-on-1, and it was a 2-on-1. Tuch just elected to shoot that puck.
Here's Tuch again with Carrier. Dumps it out front, they score! Will Carrier on a great feed from Tuch makes it 3-0.
Gets an opportunity on the 2-on-1. Again, drives kind of a give and go. Cuts to the net, kind of goes off his stick. Melnichuk just trying to poke it with his stick out, and it goes right to Carrier. And then he just does the rest with a little chip shot.
Yeah, Tuch using that body. He kind of fumbles that puck a little bit. It's just bouncing when it comes into Melnichuk, and Ferraro, you can see, just drifts off to that side of that post. Just leaves that opening in the middle.
Sharks come away with it as Kane with the indirect for Barabanov. Whitecloud there flicks it Kane's way, but he can't intercept. And Carlson back the other way with Whitecloud, who jumps in. Smith to the trailer Marchessault. He'll fire it and score. Jonathan Marchessault with Melnichuk down, trying to locate the puck. Put it over his shoulder. It's 4-0.
Cloud gets to the puck first. They push it back the other way, and they go all the way down, and they execute a nice play entering the zone. You see Whitecloud is the guy that, again, jumped in the play, gives it to Smith, Smith to Marchessault, and then he just waits for an opportunity, finds the 5-hole.
Go ahead, Brett.
Just wondering the same thing down there. They've been inconsistent here tonight on the icings.
Here's Tuch, and Melnichuk trouble controlling those shots. Lots of rebounds tonight. Marchessault, and now back for Pietrangelo. He'll dust it off, have a look, give it back to Marchessault. Pietrangelo's shot, a scramble at the net for it. Melnichuk trying to find it. Net comes off behind him.
Sharks end up pushing to get the net pushed off there, shoving a guy into the post.
Yeah, right there, Melnichuk kind of reaching out, blocking, making the save with the blocker. And as you said, Tuck coming in, a lot of traffic. He's fighting to make that save and trying to find that rebound as it comes off of him. Trevor Hansen, the official, had to hit the deck there as it almost hit him right up top.
Chmielewski to Gregor, and Gregor another chance, a scramble at the net with Fleury down and bodies all around him. Seeing another sampling of that here tonight with a very, very young Sharks lineup. And who knows what's to come of next season when we reconvene again in October. There will be change. There always is. You talked about depth scoring earlier in the Colorado lineup. JT Compher has a hat trick in that game tonight. They're leading 6-0 over LA going into the third. Here's Ivan Chikovic. Turned over and a goal. Into the net off the stick of Dylan Sikura. And that makes it 5-0 Vegas.
You're going to see right here as it comes off of Janmark, and then he just grabs a hold of it and goes the short side top corner on Melnichuk. Just pulls it enough back where you can get enough on it on the follow through, and that's just a terrific shot.
Yeah, and you see, you know, Vegas Knights, we talk about their defensive a lot, you know, as far as what they do in the D zone.
Now Sikura working against Knyzhov, curls back, hits Carlson jumping up from the neutral zone. Front of the net, a couple of chances for Riley Smith, and Melnichuk's got it.
His dad and everybody that watched the game, that's just that feeling of taking your place amongst those legends and then getting one of those legends stick, just amazing.
Sikura with a second goal in a row as he gets it over the glove of Melnichuk. Makes it a 6-0 score. So a nice evening's work for Dylan Sikura up from the American Hockey League.
Just uses Erik Karlsson kind of quickly in between his stick and body and just rips it far side. So took a quick look there. You could see him already looking to know that he was going to pull the trigger as he just gets this right where he needs to, and then just a flick of the wrist and up it goes.
That's it for the San Jose power play. As it comes to Janmark for Vegas. He'll skate in, drop it for Waugh, and a glove save for Melnichuk.
Where it takes us here in the offseason.
Balcers. Time running out on the Sharks if they're going to spoil this shutout. And Fleury makes a save there off Chmielewski. Gambrell to the net for Chmielewski, and he couldn't deflect it in.
Talk about keeping your energy. Fleury wants this shutout at the end of the game as well.
Kolesar in front, a shot by Waugh block. And the clock is going to run down, and the Vegas Golden Knights, backed up by Marc-Andre Fleury, will shut out the Sharks. 6th shutout of the season for Fleury.